Good morning. I'm Dr. Thomas Reed, a men's health specialist with over 20 years of experience helping men stay strong, active, and full of life well into their 60s and 70s. Today, I want to talk to you about something that might be quietly working against your health every single morning, something sitting right on your breakfast plate. You see, in my career, I've worked with thousands of men who believed their low energy, weak circulation, or numb feelings were just a part of getting older. But time and again, I've discovered that age isn't always the real reason. In fact, I've recently worked with 4 men over the age of 60 who were shocked to learn how one small change in their morning routine completely transformed how they felt. In this video, I'm going to share not only my experience, but also what 2 major studies from Harvard University reveal about the surprising impact of breakfast on blood flow, energy, and muscle strength. And I'll even show you a powerful insight from the National Academy of Sciences that might help you protect your lower body circulation, starting today. So if you skip this video, or only watch part of it, you might miss out on some of the most important health information you've heard in years. This could be the key to unlocking more energy, stronger legs, and better performance in the moments that matter most. Your body wants to support healthy blood flow, protect your strength, and keep you feeling like yourself. But it needs the right kind of fuel to do that. And you won't find that fuel inside a pill bottle. It's in 5 simple breakfast foods that have been proven to improve circulation, build up pelvic muscles, and boost your confidence, without any dangerous side effects. One of these food combinations has helped men feel noticeable improvements in under a week. And chances are, it's already sitting in your refrigerator. So stay with me, because I'm going to reveal exactly what these foods are, how to use them, and why they can completely change how your body feels in the morning. But before we get into that, make sure you hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on more tips like this. If this message fits your situation, type 1 in the comments. If it doesn't, type 0. I want to know. Alright, let's start with the first morning food that can boost your circulation and help you stay strong in the most important areas. Spinach, whether fresh or blended into a smoothie, is a true powerhouse when it comes to nitrates, giving a natural lift to blood flow in your pelvic area. This one leafy green can bring back energy, protect your confidence, and improve circulation without using medicine. Let me tell you about a case I remember well. Robert, who was 62, had been dealing with heavy-feeling legs, an odd tightness in his lower body, and low energy that slowly ate away at his confidence. Each day, he ate a quick breakfast of cereal and toast, thinking it was just part of getting older. But after our talk, Robert realized something big. His symptoms weren't just from aging. They were caused by poor circulation and a lack of vital nutrients that keep blood vessels healthy and open. Many men over 60 don't get enough nitrates in their diets. And that matters because your body turns nitrates into nitric oxide, which helps relax and widen blood vessels. Without enough nitric oxide, blood has a hard time reaching the lower body. That means lower energy, poor performance, and even numbness or discomfort. Just 1 serving of spinach gives you around 845 milligrams of nitrates, more than almost any other vegetable at the store. Spinach supports what we call the nitric oxide pathway, which helps maintain good circulation even if your body's nitric oxide production has slowed down. This keeps blood flowing easily through key areas and helps protect your mobility and private health. Spinach isn't just about iron or building muscles. People think of it as a muscle food because of Popeye, but it does much more than that. It's a proven food that helps blood flow to the pelvic region. The American Heart Association reported that spinach improves flow-mediated dilation, which tells us how well your arteries can widen. Clinical studies also show spinach lowers blood pressure within hours and improves blood flow throughout your body, including your pelvic arteries. The best time to eat spinach is in the morning. That's because after you eat it, nitric oxide levels rise for about 2 to 3 hours, giving you steady circulation for most of the day. Eating spinach early prepares your body for better blood flow and more confidence, without side effects. Let me tell you about Harold, who was 67. He felt weighed down by tiredness and heaviness in his lower body that made him feel frustrated. He started blending 2 cups of spinach into his morning smoothie. Just 3 weeks later, he said he felt lighter, more energized, and had a much easier time staying active. By making that one simple change, Harold helped his body restore the nitrate levels needed for good blood flow, and he felt the results daily. Spinach is affordable, easy to find, and completely free from drugs. It works with your body's natural nitric oxide system to keep blood moving where it's needed most. You can feel stronger and more confident without relying on pills or risking harsh side effects. Next up, let's look at a creamy, delicious breakfast item that doesn't use nitrates, but instead helps with circulation through gut health and antioxidants. What if I told you it could also help build a healthier gut while supporting blood flow? You've probably heard men say, "I just don't have the same energy," or "my circulation feels weak." These are common complaints after 60. Things like morning stiffness, cold feet or hands, and poor blood flow quietly chip away at energy and confidence. That drained feeling down there can feel like a silent thief, but you can fight back, right at the breakfast table. Your gut isn't just for digestion. It plays a major role in blood flow. Around 70% of your immune system relies on a healthy gut. When your gut gets out of balance, it causes low-level inflammation that harms the inner lining of your blood vessels. That reduces blood flow, especially in the morning. So here's an easy and tasty fix: Greek yogurt with antioxidant-rich berries. This combination works together to power up your system. Greek yogurt gives your gut live probiotics that calm inflammation and help your body absorb nitrates better. That means spinach and similar foods become even more effective. Probiotics also support your body's ability to make nitric oxide naturally, key for keeping small blood vessels open and relaxed. Then come the berries. These colorful fruits are packed with anthocyanins, plant nutrients that lower blood pressure, make blood vessels more flexible, and protect nitric oxide, so it stays active longer. Plus, the vitamin C in berries gives nitric oxide an extra lift, making blood flow more freely. This combination works together to power up your system. Greek yogurt gives your gut live probiotics that calm inflammation and help your body absorb nitrates better. That means spinach and similar foods become even more effective. Probiotics also support your body's ability to make nitric oxide naturally, key for keeping small blood vessels open and relaxed. Then come the berries. These colorful fruits are packed with anthocyanins, plant nutrients that lower blood pressure, make blood vessels more flexible, and protect nitric oxide, so it stays active longer. Plus, the vitamin C in berries gives nitric oxide an extra lift, making blood flow more freely. Think of it like a daily reset. Your gut gets balanced, while your blood vessels stay ready to perform. Research from the American Heart Association shows men over 60 who eat yogurt regularly have a 21% lower risk of heart disease. Studies on berries show that anthocyanins can reduce high blood pressure risk by 8% while also boosting nitric oxide. Martin, age 64, used to feel like his legs turned to concrete by noon. He started okay, but later felt dragged down and tired. I suggested he swap toast for Greek yogurt with blueberries. After 2 weeks, Martin said he woke up sharper and more refreshed. That heavy feeling? Nearly gone. His legs felt lighter, and he could keep up with his grandkids without needing constant breaks. What you eat in the morning has a big effect on how your blood flows all day. Greek yogurt with berries helps prepare your gut, activates nitric oxide, and helps nutrients absorb better, keeping your blood flowing from morning onward. Every spoonful supports several systems at once, calming inflammation, boosting nitric oxide, and improving blood vessel health. This gives you reliable energy, confidence, and strength. It's a small change that makes a big difference. Now, get ready for a green food that does even more. Experts have compared its circulation benefits to prescription medications. This one's often seen as just fancy guacamole, but it's so much more. Avocado is a true champion for healthy blood flow, especially for those over 60 who want to stay strong in every way. Smooth and rich in healthy fats, avocados support circulation, energy, and morning vitality. Frank, age 59, laughed when someone told him to try adding half an avocado to breakfast. "It's just expensive guac," he joked. but he was struggling with low energy, heavy legs, and crashing midday. He finally gave avocado a try. And why does it work so well? It's thanks to the healthy fats and high potassium content. These help your arteries stay flexible and expand properly, improving what's called flow-mediated dilation, the same thing doctors use to check artery health. A study in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that eating avocado twice weekly can cut the risk of heart disease by 16%. That's a big deal because good circulation affects not just your heart, but your energy and private health too. Avocado also helps your body use nitric oxide more efficiently, just like certain medications, but without the risks. When you spread half an avocado on whole grain toast in the morning, you give your body a reliable boost to circulation and energy. Frank stuck with it. Half an avocado every morning with lemon on toast. Just 2 weeks later, he felt lighter on his feet and had more energy for his daily walk. He joked with a neighbor, that green stuff might really be working. His mood lifted too, because better circulation doesn't just mean more blood flow. It brings back quality of life. Morning is the best time for avocado. Those healthy fats jumpstart your heart and vessels, helping you absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. These support both circulation and immunity. Want even more benefit? Pair avocado with berries or orange slices. The vitamin C from fruit works with avocado's nutrients, making both more effective. Don't let doubt stop you. Just half an avocado in the morning can boost energy, stamina, and circulation where it counts. Stick with it, and you'll notice the difference, one morning at a time. Now let's talk about a dark, rich treat that you probably never thought of as a circulation booster. But it starts working on your blood vessels in just a few hours. Yes, you heard that right. Dark chocolate for breakfast. The kind most people save for dessert might actually help improve blood flow in ways that might surprise you. Some of my patients are shocked when I suggest it. They ask, Doc, are you serious? Chocolate helps with circulation. But I'm not talking about sugary candy bars from the checkout aisle. I'm talking about real dark chocolate, 70% cacao or more, packed with strong flavonols that do much more than satisfy a craving. These flavonols are plant-based compounds that help keep your blood vessels open, flexible, and working properly. In fact, studies have shown that they can improve how your vessels perform, sometimes even more than certain standard medical treatments. This means more oxygen, better nutrient delivery, and stronger circulation, especially in the morning when it matters most. Why in the morning? Because while you sleep, your body's antioxidant levels drop, and your vessels become a bit less responsive. A few small pieces of high cacao dark chocolate in the morning can restore nitric oxide levels, helping your blood vessels get back on track quickly. That leads to better blood flow, sharper energy, and yes, even a healthier love life. Let me tell you about William, age 63. He used to wake up every day feeling stiff and heavy, like his circulation was stuck in low gear. He told me, Doc, it's like my blood just won't start moving. He was tired, frustrated, and honestly embarrassed. I suggested a simple change. Try 1 or 2 small pieces of dark chocolate with his morning coffee. A week later, William called me amazed. He said he felt more awake, more focused, and didn't have to fight that sluggish, slow start feeling anymore. His energy came back, and he even noticed some improvements down there, too. That's the kind of change that proves how powerful food can be when used the right way. You don't have to give up enjoyment or eat bland, boring meals to support your health. Nature has given us options that feel good and do good at the same time. A few bites of dark chocolate each morning isn't just a treat. It's a smart strategy to improve blood flow and stay confident. But we're not done yet. There's still one more food that might be the most powerful of all. It's been valued since ancient times for its deep red color and powerful benefits. This one boosts blood flow through multiple pathways and helps energize your entire body. Let's talk about pomegranate, the ruby red fruit once reserved for royalty. Its bright seeds hold some of nature's highest levels of circulation-supporting polyphenol. These plant compounds work deep inside your network of blood vessels to improve flow and protect tissue health. For men who want to keep pelvic circulation strong, Pomegranate's nutrients work like a finely tuned tool, keeping things running smoothly where it really counts. Inside pomegranate, there are two very special compounds, elagitannins and anthocyanins. These activate your body's nitric oxide pathways, help your vessels stay open and flexible, and defend nitric oxide from being broken down by harmful oxidation. This triple effect makes it easier for blood to flow freely and maintain energy and strength throughout the day. In fact, a study published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences found that pomegranate can start improving blood vessel function within just 30 minutes to a few hours. Drinking or eating it every morning helps build long-term support, training your blood vessels to stay wide and resilient over time. Even just a handful of fresh seeds in your oatmeal or a small glass of pure pomegranate juice can be the missing step in your morning plan. It's simple, powerful, and supports the circulation you need to feel confident and strong. Take Edward, 68. He was struggling with poor circulation, cold extremities, and low energy that seemed to drain the life out of his days. After starting his mornings with just 4 ounces of pomegranate juice, he began to notice real changes. His energy returned, his hands warmed up, and he said he felt more alive every day. Lab tests even confirmed improved blood flow. That's the power of consistent habits. Pomegranate brings together the best natural tools to support circulation, build nitric oxide, and protect sensitive tissues that influence both physical strength and confidence. Warmth, energy, and vitality become easier to maintain when your blood vessels get what they need. And this isn't even the end, because what happens when you combine all 5 of these breakfast foods? That's where the real magic starts. In just a moment, I'll show you how combining these foods can create a morning routine that transforms your circulation from top to bottom. There's a reason why the best results come from smart combinations, not single foods on their own. Your body responds best when nutrients work together, delivering stronger benefits than they ever could alone. Scientists call this effect food synergy. Think of it this way. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 doesn't just equal 5. It can feel more like 10. That's what happens when you eat the right foods together. They amplify each other's power, helping blood vessels stay open, protecting nitric oxide, and delivering the energy and circulation you need to feel your best. James, 71, is a perfect example. He dealt with constant tiredness, heavy legs, cold hands, and low confidence. Nothing helped until he started using this synergy plan. A spinach smoothie with Greek yogurt and berries, half an avocado on toast, 2 small squares of dark chocolate with coffee, and 4 ounces of pomegranate juice, all in one morning routine. 10 days later, he told me he felt like he was 10 years younger. His legs felt strong, his body felt warm, and he had a spark in his step he hadn't felt in ages. When you put all 5 of these foods together, the effects don't just add up, they multiply. Greek yogurt's probiotics help you absorb nitrates from spinach. Then, vitamin C from berries boosts the flavonols in dark chocolate. Healthy fats in avocado help you soak up the polyphenol from pomegranate juice. All of this creates a feedback loop, a system that keeps helping itself. Antioxidants from chocolate, berries, and pomegranate defend the whole system, keeping vessels strong and open. This is how you go from just managing symptoms to actually healing the root cause of poor blood flow. And the benefits go beyond just physical strength. Better circulation also boosts your confidence, energy, and sense of well-being. Many older adults tell me they feel more alive just from feeding their bodies the right way. It's about getting stronger day by day with small choices that build real, lasting change. James isn't alone. Many seniors who stick with this kind of morning routine feel the same kind of shift, more energy, better warmth, even clearer thinking. They're not just getting by anymore, they're improving from the inside out, supporting their circulation and pelvic health naturally, and gaining a major edge over the usual challenges of aging. Knowing what helps your circulation is just the beginning. Without action, all that knowledge doesn't mean much. Every morning you wait is a missed chance. Another day lost to stiffness, tiredness, and fading energy. Time doesn't wait, and neither should you. Just by watching this, you're already ahead of most seniors who think decline is just part of aging. You're here because you're ready to take charge of your health. That decision alone puts you ahead of 90% of men who don't act, who let poor blood flow slowly steal their energy and strength. So let me remind you one more time. Your tools are spinach, Greek yogurt with berries, avocado, dark chocolate, and pomegranate juice. These foods are not random. They're backed by science. They improve circulation, support blood vessels, and help protect your energy and confidence. But remember, even the sharpest tool means nothing if you never use it. These foods only help if you bring them to the breakfast table regularly. The good news is, you don't need to change everything overnight. Start small. Just choose one food for tomorrow's breakfast. Maybe a spinach smoothie, or Greek yogurt and berries, or a slice of toast with avocado. This small action builds momentum. Don't chase perfection. Focus on progress. Every little change adds up, giving you stronger blood flow and more energy as the days pass. The first hour after you wake up shapes how your circulation performs all day. That time is powerful. What you eat for breakfast doesn't just give you fuel. It can either energize your circulation or allow it to slow down. Your first meal of the day sets your body's path for hours. Make that choice wisely. You won't have to wait long to feel the change. In just a few days, you might notice your legs feel lighter, or that familiar stiffness begins to fade. Stick with it. In just 2 to 4 weeks, these small victories can turn into big improvements in your blood flow and overall energy. It's time to let go of the idea that you're too old to feel better. I've seen men in their 70s and 80s completely turn things around with these habits. Age isn't the enemy, neglect is. Your body can bounce back if you give it the right tools and time to heal. Before you go, ask yourself this. 6 months from now, will you wish you had started sooner? Or will you feel proud that you made the change? That decision is yours. Your future energy and strength depend on what you do today. This is your moment to take control, and the power to feel better is in your hands. If something in this message connected with you, I'd love to hear about it. Share your thoughts in the comments. What surprised you? What gave you hope? Your story might help someone else. Give the video a like so others who need this message can find it too. And if you want honest, science-based health guidance made for you, not hype, stick around. This is where real answers live. You're not alone in this journey. One step, one meal, one morning at a time, you can take back control of your health. You have more strength than you think. Let's use it. Thanks for watching.